One Zero Tyler is back with my Raw review for August 12th, 2024. Slightly better than last week. That's all I have to say about it, but still. It took place in the Moby Center in Austin, Texas. Um. Anyways, so tomorrow, there's a person on this show who had a segment. It's gonna be 20 years, four 4 days from now, or yeah, 4 days from now, and that's Randy Orton's face turn in 2004. We're gonna talk about from SummerSlam 2004 all the way to Royal Rumble because the face turn just ended after his feud with The Undertaker. But yeah, just we'll mention that by the Wrestling Dumpster Fires video. And then Wednesday will be episode 39 of Showdown. And then this Thursday, still subscribing, click the notification bell on that one, so you will see Road Wild 1999 to finally end. Oh wait, no. I'll have 2 left for August. Just ignore that, and move on from there. We begin with Rhea Ripley coming out. She said what happened at SummerSlam. She kind of felt embarrassed, heartbroken, blah blah blah. And then Liv and Dom were in the freaking crowd, and they were "You suck" chants, and of course the crowd started to boo him. And then Damian Priest behind them attacks Dom, and then there was a Tommy Jerry chase between Rhea and Liv. Fuck this whole thing, really. And then Damian Priest just defeats Carlito. Yeah, why is Carlito in the fucking Judgment Day? This whole new Judgment Day thing is stupid. It's worse. If I ever do a Wrestling Dumpster Fire video on NWO 2000, I think it's worse than NWO 2000 to be honest with you, but probably later on. Because I have another one on Saturday, and then next Sunday will be another Dumpster Fires video. So yeah, you're probably why I'm not doing other movie reviews or video game reviews for this month, because I want to wait till another month to get back to those, because, well, after Royal Rumble round, Boxing Round 2, you'll see what the next video game review will be. A PC game for first time on this channel, outside of a few, and I'm not telling you what it is until that review is after it. And then afterwards, Jay McDonough attacks Priest. Then he gets hit with a right hand. And then Balor, Dom, and Liv run down. And then Rhea calms down. And Carlito gets wiped out by her. It can get hit in the family jewels. And yeah, it's going to lead to a fucking mixed tag at Bash in Berlin. I almost said Survivor Series, but we're not in November yet. A 2 out of 5. It was a decent match, but that's all I have to say about it, really. Uncle Howdy Air this time, Bo Dallas said he had been a lot emotional. And then Odyssey Jones squashed a jobber. Whatever. And then the final testament comes out, and they're having a 6-man tag match next week. I don't care about this Odyssey Jones guy. He's no biggie, I'm sorry. Then Drew McIntyre and Adam Pearce, Bald Eagle, are talking backstage. Says CM Punk is not here due to travel issues, quotation marks, travel issues. Yeah, well, yeah, that's not. Yeah. And then the Creepers defeat. I don't care if they're called American Made. That's Hulk Hogan's WCW theme, by the way. By the way, yesterday was his birthday, by the way. I almost forgot about it, but yeah, yesterday was Hulk Hogan's birthday. It was actually a good tornado tag match, but why is it called a Texas tornado tag match? It's always a tornado tag match. I've been doing tornado tag match on my action figure show, so let them go at it. And yeah, 3 out of 5 was a fun match. And then at the end of it, Ivanhoe attacks Maxine. Whatever. And then Pete Dunne gets interviewed. He hates the name Butch because of Sheamus. I was like, why? Then, Bald Eagle, and then Adam Pearce is backstage with Bronson Reed, Bald Eagle, that is, tells Reed that several had cracked ribs and internal bruises. And there's also another video graphic. Remember Kevin Sullivan? Fuck Kevin Sullivan, I'm sorry, but I don't care if he was a great mind in wrestling, but he's a piece of shit wrestler. Besides his only good matches with Chris Benoit. Yeah, I say Chris Benoit on a modern day WWE review. Fuck it. I don't care. We get the #1 contenders match for the women's tag team championships, and for some reason, Candice Michelle is in the attendance. I didn't care about for her back then. Sorry, but yeah. And there was that storyline SVR 07, which I did mention in my countdown video on every storyline in SmackDown vs. Raw 10-7. That is the clue. I forgot to mention the Triple H one from that one. Also the Revolution one. I forgot to mention. If I ever try that again, which I'm not going to because that was a long ass video to do. But yeah, I already did that one. Where, Edge turned into the freaking boogeyman and that. But regardless. A #1 contenders match for the women's tag team championships. Io Sky and Kairi Sane versus the Purge Fusion Collective. What is up with these shitty ass tag team names? Of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. This match isn't a no contest because freaking Alba Fire and Ivy Now just ran into the ring and caused a no contest. And it's gonna happen next week. Whatever. And then the Miz is sitting backstage and comes R-Truth, the Natural Treasure. He asks Miz if he's down because he didn't get a match at SummerSlam, or it is because he lost to the Rock and Roll Express. And then Miz tells him it was A-Town Down Under. And then R-Truth says he'll cheer him up with his match again with him. And he got him and never got him how much against Braun Breaker. Miz tells that Breaker's there's Zayn tonight, and R-Truth points at the nearby television with Bronson Reed. Oh my god, R-Truth. God damn you. Miz yells, tells him that's Bronson Reed, and R-Truth asks him if that's the guy killed Seth last week. Oh my god. Randy Orton shows up. And then we get at the lowest point about Raw, really. The Randy Orton Gunther segment. Randy Orton said 20 years ago this month he won the world title. Stay tuned tomorrow for my Wrestling Dumpster Fires video about that. And then Bash in Berlin, he'll become a 15-time champion. Then Gunther comes out. He talked about how he tells Orton that this is a new era. This is the era of the Reign General. Gunther is not good on the mic. I'm sorry. Is it really bad to be honest with you that Randy Orton was better on the mic than Gunther? He talked about saying that, he said that it's just something about realize that Orton always screwed it up. And I was like, what in the fuck with these pros? First he called Damian Priest straight trash, which is fucking racist. And now he says Orton's family is screw up. And then for some reason Drew McIntyre comes out. And then Randy Orton RKO's Gunther. And then CM Punk runs down and attacks Drew McIntyre. And then I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Then Sheamus, he tells her he can't understand why Dunn has a lot of anger towards him. And I was like, yeah, I don't understand why either. Then Kaiser comes out like, oh my, to tell Sheamus, I was like, this is not over. I was like, oh my fucking god. Can't Sheamus fight somebody else besides Wolf and fucking Kaiser? Pete Dunne hits Sheamus from behind with a shillelagh. I was like, where the fuck is Finley in all this? And then that's gonna happen next week. And then Pong is walking backstage. And then Drew is running around, yada yada yada. And then we got Mark Henry and his son Jacob are at ringside in attendance. It was good to see Mark Henry back on WWE television. He's probably gonna sign a Legend con. I think he has the Legend contract again. So I'm waiting for Big Show to have one too. But regardless, Bronson Reed defeats The Miz. And then afterwards, he attacks R-Truth with a bunch of tsunamis. This is just a bad match. I'm sorry. One. And it's everything is backstage, and then Jay Uso comes in and says, Jay says Same will beat Breaker, and then afterwards we'll go after the Judgment Day and win the tag titles back. They have never Battle and Big Don are the World Tag Team Titles, yet they barely fucking defend the fucking belts once. Like, they could have just kept the belts on Miz and Truth. Sorry, but... Then the main event, a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Intercontinental Championship, the best match on this show. Braun Breaker defeats Sami Zayn to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Zayn won the first fall, and then Breaker won the last 2 falls. This was the best match of the night, a 4 out of 5. It's actually the first time in a while I have a 4 out of 5 on here. Breaker celebrates with the bell, and that's how this show ends. Yeah. It was way better than the last 2 weeks. I know the one they beat... What was it? The fucking... USA Olympics, which... Yeah. I mean, come on. WWE is still doing well with the Triple H regime. Fuck the haters. C, I'll give it a C. Better than last week. But still, it was not that great of a show, really. But tomorrow, it's going to be 20 years with this abysmal face run of Randy Orton in 2004. Stay tuned for that. And then, join me this Thursday on my secondary channel. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell on that one so you will see Road Wild 1999. Second Road Wild I do is... What? Never mind. I'll see you there on the secondary channel this Thursday. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel right here, and click the notification bell. And as well as my secondary channel, Talos Retro Reviews, subscribe and click the notification bell on that one. So yeah, Road Wild 99 will be on there. Bye-bye.